What is up, people? TenCent here, and today I'm back with another Forge in the Barrens Wild video. Today, the deck is Aggro Druid. This deck uses a combination of really aggressive minions and super cheap board buffs to make really big boards super quickly and faster than your opponent can deal with them. For the first time in the wild, this deck has actually seen some changes. With the Crabiter nerfs, we slotted a couple different things in. Thorngrowth Sentries is in for just a little bit more creature support, Savage Roar is in for just a little bit more burst, and Infectious Sporeling is in for the big priest and Reno lock matchups. Now without further ado, let's get into those games. Woo! What's up, Jaina? I asked for it. Oh, it's so rude, Jaina. Okay. I'll drop this, and I think I might drop the sentries as well, just because we really want a one-cost pirate that isn't patches. Besides that, this hand's really good. And if we don't find it, we do have the coin. Oh, but we did. Perfect. So I think turn one, we're just going to play the Corsair, and I might actually coin out the Lotus here. Ooh, I lied. I think... I don't think I want to do either of these now. I think next turn I'm just going to play. This is kind of a tough choice. But yeah, if they spend their turn pinging the patches, then I think we are in a very good spot. We save the coin for something later. Okay, that's fine. Next turn we're going to be looking very good. Especially with that. So I think it's worth it to coin that out. A brash, matey. Sweet. Now we got a board cooking. Smart of them to blast the Brigand, but things are looking pretty good now. Especially if it's combo, which I'm assuming it is. Okay. That's pretty good for them. But this is better for us. Which do we want to do this? I think we want to Power of the Wild instead of the Voracious Reader. Just so we can make sure we keep this board. Because taking turn off the Voracious Reader might kind of drop off our board. Biggest thing is we just want to keep what we have going. But this Voracious Reader is so awesome to have. So I think our best draw is probably like a Mark of the Lotus. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. So this is a great time to Voracious Reader. Ooh, especially with Embiggen. Yeah, that's pretty perfect. Even though they're probably going to trade into this now, the cards that we just drew make up for that. For sure. Okay, so they get a draw. Okay, that kind of stinks. If they don't kill this Voracious Reader, we are looking so good. Okay. Wow. Well, that was certainly a mistake from our opponent. And I think I'll go ahead and buff this Voracious Reader just because we really don't want it dying right now. And then I'd give all of them this, and we're going to drop this Embiggen just for better Voracious Reader at the end of the turn. Wow, okay. They're probably regretting not killing this now. And we get to show off these turtles, which are looking really good. Savage Roar also looking really good.
Amazing.
Cool, so they have another Frost Nova, but still not very worried. Sporeling, I think we're going to play that. And typically you don't want to do this, but we are going to Living Roots and shoot that Apprentice just because we do not want that living. And we don't really need those tokens right now. So they probably need an Ice Block, or they just need to go off, but I don't know what they got. Okay, so they are Flame Waker. Interesting. We have a lot of stats on board right now.
Amazing.
Let's see if they can do it. We also have Savage Roar, so they don't clear everything, we're already looking really good. I'm confident in our board. Okay. I don't know why they're not shooting us. I think it's just as a joke. Okay. Cool. They'd be scared there if they were doing some kind of weird tactic. Ooh. Hello, Thrall. I like that portrait quite a bit. Okay. Honestly, I mean, we're going to keep these, but I don't love this hand. We need some small minions bad. Oh, okay. This hand just got a lot better. Wow. The question is, do we Gibberling on one? I think we do. Never a fun play, but I think we need to. And it causes them to be reactive, which is nice. I guess I'm assuming that they are Murloc Shaman going into this. They could also be... I've seen a lot of Shudderwalk at my place in the ladder right now, which I think is pretty funny. But they could be that. I don't know what they would have then. Not overly familiar with. Okay. Typical. I should have expected that. Now, okay. We have some really good plays lined up here. Sweet. And next turn we can do another Sentries, and then we can also Endurable Infestation, which is really good. We're going to have a full board then. I think I would rather get a Mark of the Lotus next turn. And if I drew a Power of Will, I might even do that over the Sentries, just because we're going to have so many minions from this Gibberling. This card is just so powerful. Let's see what they have to say about it. Okay. Well, we like to see that. Let's get a buff. Let's get a buff. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are chilling then. Oh, and then we're going to have an Arbor Up kind of soon. I think we're going to keep the taunts big. Sweet. And then we are going to play this. Cool. And I will swing one minion into this. Nah, do I even care about this totem? I feel like I overvalue it a little bit. We're just gonna keep swinging face. They can keep that if they want. Oh, and we have the Arbor Up soon is gonna be so great. Oh, that stinks. Luckily, we do kind of have a rebuild here. Hey, we're fine. We're fine. We are A-okay still. I think I will play this Embiggen. And if they don't do anything, we might have lethal. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So not quite lethal, but our board will be really big. And... okay. Devolve, honestly, is totally fine with this. Sweet. Cool. So now that we have this Living Roots, if we draw something like a Savage Roar, assuming they deal with this, if we have like a Savage Roar or something, this actually looks pretty good. They have Reno? Cool. Well, luckily for us, we have 20 attack on board. So... we're gonna just keep swinging. Cool. So they really need a board clear. And they've used 2 board clears. I guess the Devolve is a pseudo... I consider Devolve a board clear. But not really against this deck because we just want the bodies. We don't care too much about the stats. Okay. They could get something good from this, right? It'd have to be small, though. I'm not too familiar with the... okay. Ooh, having poisonous is good for them. Let's see if they guess about the roots in hand. Unfortunate. I think we're looking pretty good here because they can hit 1 and we still have Sweet. That one was getting a little bit close slipping away, but we sealed the deal. No worries. Hello, Magni. This could be bad if this is Odd Warrior. Okay, we'll definitely don't want patches. We're on the coin, which is great for Gibberling, as I always say. Okay, this is an alright hand. It is strictly okay. Something like Adorable Infestation I think would be perfect. That'd be very good. So they aren't Odd Warrior, so they're probably Pirate Warrior. That's what I'm going to bet on. Which I actually haven't seen in a little bit. I think I will... Do I just dry Gibberling? That can't be right. But we don't really don't have any other options, do we? I mean, if we Gibberling and then we coin, and then do this, and we have some like decent enough stats, I think that's pretty good. And if that doesn't die, then Power of the Wild next turn is gonna be very good. So we'll just have to see what they are. If they're Pirate Warrior, not doing anything on one is strange. Okay. Are they Dead Man's Hand then? Maybe? Ooh. Savage Roar. Very good. We're just going to keep going with this Gibberling plan. Just going to keep on swinging. Hopefully they don't do anything again so we can Savage Roar next turn and really up our board. Because that'll be... So we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage. And we can, not the turn after, but the turn after that, follow up with an Arbor Up, which is pretty cool. Sky Barge, so they are Pirate Warrior. This must just be the, oh my gosh. This must just, be the slowest Pirate Warrior ever. We're definitely not going to respect the Sky Barge. We are just going for face. If they play like a zillion pirates here, then maybe I'll have like a mild amount of regret. But with our hands, I don't think we need to respect this and swing into it. Because we definitely have a lot of stuff. Someone just got to lead the charge. Are they going to make me end up regretting not swinging into that? That would suck. We need this to hit face a couple more times. Face. No! Not that. Face. Please. Okay. That's a good sign. Please hit face. Face. That's not face. None of these have hit face. Well played. Do we get it? Oh, that scared me. I thought I was about to get punished so bad. Oof. Ooh. Jaina. I really like that portrait. Here for a lesson. Oh, we got that Embiggen. I think we're going to drop the Savage Roar. Because the rest of this is really good. It is pretty good though, but I think we want more minions first. Yeah, more minions first. Oh my gosh. That's so good. This is one of the best openers we can have. Wow. Oh my gosh. And a Voracious Reader. This is... Okay. Always Embiggen first. I always almost forget every time. Wow. And then coin Lotus. Oh my gosh. That is the power of this deck. Now let's see what they have. They could have the Runed Orb to deal with our Deckhand, assuming they are a combo mage, but oh, they are not. Gosh, this is really good. And a Savage Roar. Okay. I think we want to hit here. I know we're supposed to hit face, but if we have the Savage Roar, I really want to keep our minions. Take the ship. Yeah, I'm going to hit here. I get scared. I get nervous. So next turn we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's almost lethal on turn 3. Oh. That's so good. Okay. They could have a Flame Ward, which would really screw us over. If it's counterspell, I don't really care, to be honest. It was not. And it was not Flame Ward either. Sweet. Alright, so then we have a Voracious Reader and an adorable Infestation for next turn. I think the most annoying thing for it to be might be... Okay, it's nothing. Why did I even worry? What's up, Valera? I like your portrait. I wasn't a fan initially when I saw this, but seeing it now actually looks pretty good. Okay. Against Mill Rogue, this is fantastic, but against Kingsbane, it's not very good. But I'm going to guess that it's probably Mill Rogue. We don't let Savage Roar if we don't have a board. And same goes for Adorable Infestation, but I will keep this because it's just pretty critical to our game plan. So I think Brigand and a 1-cost Pirate is probably our best draw here. Okay. I think I'm going to coin Weblord on turn 1 then. Especially since I'm going to guess that it is. I'm not going to Embiggen yet just because our mana is kind of awkward right now. I'm going to guess that it is Mill Rogue. And if it does end up being Kingsbane, then these are big enough bodies where it's pretty good because they have a lot of X1s. I still don't really know if we want to be playing these Embiggens yet. So I'm gonna keep those back. Interesting. Okay, so it's Galakron. I still think we want to try and keep these, which I am going to try and do. Okay, sentries are really good here because this can keep that alive. And I will drop one Embiggen here just because our hand's clearing up a little bit. Sweet. I think the Weblord plan worked out. Alright, I think that about does it for this video. As always, this deck is super fun and feels really good. We got to see the sentries a couple times, and I think the card feels really good. The taunt is especially really good for protecting our smaller minions that we need to survive, such as Gibberling or Voracious Reader. Savage Roar also fit really good. We've used that card before, but we took it out just to test out with Arbor Up a little bit more, and we got to fit both in, so that's really cool. We unfortunately never got to see Infectious Spore in action, but to be fair, we never actually were in a matchup where we needed it. So that's worth noting. Overall, I'm really happy with the changes I made to this deck, and I'm super happy with how it's performing. Thank you everybody for watching, like and subscribe. I'll catch you next time.